This is a very simple day-to-day base makeup tutorial. As usual, I've mentioned this before, not to prime is a crime. So let's start by priming our face using the Benefit Porefessional. You want a decent amount of the primer to be along your T-zone if you have a oily skin type. And start to drag it along your cheeks, the temples. I'll be using NARS Shea Glow Foundation, Barcelona. Using my favorite brush, Real Techniques buffing brush. Take a little bit because this is a high coverage foundation. I don't need much. Distribute the product. Continue buffing the foundation onto your skin a little bit more longer so that the finishing will look more natural. Right, using NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Medium 2 Ginger. For brightening your under eye, you might want to pick a concealer that is 2 shades brighter than your skin tone. So dab it along the bridge of the nose, a little bit on the forehead, and down on your chin. Using the same buffing brush, start to buff around the triangle zone. I am using dabbing motion to avoid moving the foundation too much. And I usually dab it onto my eyelid as well, so that the concealer will act as an eyeshadow primer, and this will help your eyeshadow to stay a little bit more longer throughout the day. Make sure that your concealer blends together with the foundation. Move along to the next step, which is setting the foundation. Start to powder everywhere. The most crucial part is under eye area. You don't want it to crease. You want more powder to be patted along your T-zone. I don't want to move the liquid foundation and concealer too much, so I'm just patting the powder in to set everything. I'm using Sephora in the shade Deep, using an angled brush. Start on the top of your ear down to there. Yeah? Simple. Yeah? You want to suck in your cheeks so you will get that vivid line as a guide. And start buffing them in. Blending. Along the jawline, and then around your forehead to the temples. Whichever part that is big, you can hide it with your bronzer. Okay. And then take a little bit more product to contour your nose area. I'm using an angled blush brush, and this is from MAC Spring Sheen Sheer Tone Shimmer Blush. This is, I think, more or less the same color with Top Off the Excess. Smile. It has the same color with I think Orgasm from NARS. Down from the apples of your cheeks all the way up to where you start your bronzer. Make sure it blends with your bronzer as well. And then moving on to highlighter. This is Mary-loumanizer by TheBalm. Using a powder brush, take a bit, pinch your brush, take a little bit, and dab it to the highest points of your cheeks. There. To your brow bone. A little bit more to the temples. And then blend. If you put on a little bit too much, take your foundation brush. Do not put any more foundation on it. Just work with whatever that is left on the brush. Dab onto the area that you want to dim down a bit. To the bridge of your nose. To the Cupid's bow. Next is brow. Brush them upwards with a spoolie. I'm using brow zings in a shade dark, taking both product, the wax and also the powder. The brow is done. Next is lipstick. Today I'll be using rouge. I don't know how to pronounce this. This is the rouge lipstick in number 7. Really creamy. I love this lipstick. It doesn't get dry at all. And if you want, you can put a lip gloss on top of it. This is the YSL, what's the name? Golden Gloss in number 20. So there you have it. Thank you for watching.